Hello, I'm Dr. Arthur D. Kemp, the Hammer Doc, and I want to welcome you to another edition of Let's See What the Doctor Ordered. Let's see what we have over here on the desk. This is a package from Moses Lake, Washington. I have purchased something from Moses Lake, Washington before. But let's see what we get this time. From Moses Lake. I tell you what, this knife is so sharp and it's dangerous. I've learned to stay away from that thing. Seems like some kind of manual. Well, cool. I'm sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Let's look at the manual. It says, radio, television service, tungsten electron tubes. You can build a reputation on tungsten, blue chip quality. Here it is. Here's the front side. Tungsten characteristics, receiving tubes, picture tubes, special purpose tubes to make conductor products. And this was looks like a 19 I was gonna say 1960s, but this was produced in 1959. Okay, so this is a Tungsten Electron Tube Characteristics Manual, 23rd edition. I saw this on the internet, and I mean, it was only a few dollars, so I said I'm gonna buy that. Tube types by classification, examination of base diagram symbols, characteristics, and on and on and on. Military industrial tubes. So it's got tube information in here. Different tubes. Let's see, let's go to the one that I want to see, which of course is the Tungsten 6550. Let's see if I can figure out how to find that particular tube. It's got, and these are all tungstens. Tungsten brand. Let's go up to 30. Is it? I'm looking for the Tungsten 6550. this goes up to, okay, this goes up to 117. So it should be 6550, should be in there somewhere. There it is. All right. I know if this goes up to 117, 6550 ought to be there. And it's the 6550 line is right here. It's on page 41, just in case the book closes on me. Let me pan up. So, and small. I don't need my glasses on. Looking at that small print. Trying to read that stuff. I put my glasses on here. See, much better now. There it is. 6550. Pentode votes is 6.3. The filament votes is 6.3. Amperes is 1.6. Type of cathode says heater. Application for Class A amplifier. Plate votes 400. Screen grid votes 225. Plate. I don't know what all this other stuff is. Got other information there. And ST16 style. Drawing number 80. Type 6550. So it's got other characteristics here. All I know is that the Tongs back in this day, Tongsoul made an awesome tube. That 6550 is just an awesome tube. I have many of them that I continue to use today in my amplifiers and my Leslie amplifiers, my personal Leslie amplifiers. I don't sell my vintage Tongsoul 6550s. I have new Tongsouls manufactured in Russia, but my vintage Tongsoul tubes that were made in the USA, I don't sell those. And in my units, but I do, because they're so expensive, they're so highly valued now. And I mean, one of those tubes can run $350, $400, $500 for one, depending on whether it's the black solid plate or gray solid plate, or depending on which tube it is. And so I use them. Let's see. In fact, here's one right here. Speaking of black solid plates, here you go. This is a black. Let me see. Is this gray? Yeah, this looks like a black solid plate. Tongsoul 6550, made in the USA. This is what I'm talking about. I have these things, and I'm telling you, I mean, they sound good. This one tested out at 95 on my B&K 747. It's an excellent tube. This tube I'm holding right here is probably worth $450, $500 to a collector. And based on prices that I've seen on the internet that these tubes are going, this is an extremely rare tube that I'm holding in my hand. Like I said, I use them in my personal amplifiers. I have an amplifier over here, a Leslie 122. that this goes into. And I don't play them all the time. I have a lot of them sitting on my shelf back here. In fact, I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you look at that, in that direction, in that shelf, all of those are Tongson 6550s. That's in those amplifiers there, sitting on the shelf. Okay? So, anyway, that's why I wanted to buy this chart, because I am a fan of the Tongson tradition. Alright, so I'm going to end this video so we can go on to the next package, because I got several more packages that I need to open. So until the next edition of Let's See What the Doctor Ordered, this is Dr. Arthur D. Kemp, the Hammond Doc, saying to you, please have a beautiful day. Goodbye.